Hello everyone, warm welcome to Mommy Traveler. Today we are going to continue with the day 3 itinerary for Georgia. I packed my bags and waved bye to Tbilisi for a few days and my next destination was Kutaisi. Kutaisi is one of the oldest inhabited cities in the world and the third most popular city in Georgia, and Kutaisi has got its own international airport. Kutaisi is approximately 3.5 hours by road and is around 300 kilometers from Tbilisi. I booked a taxi by 9 a.m. and it costed me $20, to be precise 70 laris. I could have easily opted for a public transport, Mashrutka, which is the most commonly used public transport to commute between the cities in Georgia. There is a direct train from Tbilisi to Kutaisi as well, but I wanted to enjoy the scenic drive and wanted stopovers for pictures, so that's the reason why I took a taxi. Well, I couldn't resist myself from having a stopover here and posing for pictures with these blooming beauties.
I'm doing it. No.
Public transport like minibus or marshrutka will cost you around 10 to 15 lari, whereas train would cost you around 15 to 25 lari. And I have no regrets for going by taxi because the driver, the guide, come photographer who I got was very knowledgeable. He made my journey very interesting and informative. He kept sharing about a lot of things related to Georgia, the history, the culture, and so many things which I was also very keen on knowing about. So this drive was really worth it.
And in that time, population of Tbilisi, there was only the 700,000 areas in Georgia.
Okay.
And from beginner, they did not build anything. They've been making the caves in the hill. So first monasteries that, as you said, the David Gareji and Shiom Huime, they exactly made the caves and they've been living inside. So
Introducing you to Nazuki, a sweet Georgian cinnamon bread with raisins. Every Georgian tourist who passes by Surmey Road is unable to resist a loaf of handmade sweet bread exhibited by the locals in front of their houses. The aroma will tickle your taste buds as you pass by this area. It costs you 3 laris and it is so filling. It is a must try and is prepared by the locals in an authentic way. As we drove by, we also found a lot of locals selling handcrafted carpets, rugs, hammocks, wooden chopping boards, trays, all crafted locally. You can also find clay pots of different shapes and sizes for storing of wines.
as we will pass that tunnel, we will be on the west of Georgia. So we live in the East Georgia.
So Kutaisi is part of West Georgia.
Yes. And once it was the capital of the West.
We didn't know how soon time passed by, and we are already at our first stop, which is the Prometheus Cave. Prometheus Cave is approximately 250 kilometers from Tbilisi. Lush greenery and thick forest welcomes you at Prometheus Cave. It is a natural cave monument located 40 meters below the sea level and with a constant temperature of 14 degrees Celsius. The entrance fee is 23 gel for adults, and there is also a boat trip which costs you 17 gel in additional.
Oh, please be careful. Temperature inside the cave is constantly 14 degrees. During the tour, we step in the 5 halls where you can take pictures.
Okay.
If you have tickets with boat, the boat trip starts in the last hall, so we'll meet them. Please wear your face mask during the tour. Do not touch cave formations. Do not stay too far from the guided group. If you are only English speaker in our group, please, as we step in the hall, just come closer.
Prometheus cave was developed 60 to 70 million years ago. It is known as the largest cave in Georgia. However, the cave's exact size is unclear as the work remains underway. This is a stretch of 1.8-kilometer long segment, out of which 10% of the entire cave is only open to visitors. Out of 22 halls discovered so far inside the cave, only 6 halls named Argonauts, Kolkheti, Media, Love, Hall, and Ibera are open to visitors. It takes around 45 minutes to explore these magical halls, which are full of stalactites and stalagmites and underground waterfalls, lakes, and rivers. Boat ride under the cave was something amazing, and I would highly recommend to try it out in case you plan to visit this cave.
I can make picture on my.
That's the scenic view when you are out of the cave. It was a very short boat trip, though it was not more than 5 minutes.
Домашнее молоко. Включено.
There is also a winery which is very close by as you exit the boat ride, which is also worth visiting. You can even buy wines from here. The entry charges to the winery is approximately 10 laris. Prometheus Caves was just okay. Now, with some Russian and Georgian music, we are heading on to the next destination, which is the Martveli Canyons. Let's see you there. So Martveli Canyon is approximately 1 hour's drive from Prometheus Cave. A nature trail, boat ride, waterfalls makes this attraction stand out from Georgia's other attractions. Entry charges to this canyon is 17 laris per person and 15 laris for the boat trip. I highly recommend the boat trip if you ever plan to visit Martveli Canyons. You will not regret it. I'm not going to blabber much. Sit for yourself and enjoy. All sound effects that you hear in this video are natural.
Look at fish. Look at.
I'm
Oh.
enjoying this Martinelli Canyon boat ride. It's amazing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey guys, I'm enjoying in this Martinelli Canyon boat ride. It's amazing. It's amazing. Nature is so beautiful. I love it. Good. Do try it when you come to Georgia. So after the boat ride, I decided to take a walk along this trail, and I'm just short of words. The greenery, the waterfalls, sound of nature, the breeze, birds chirping, and of course, as usual, I clicked a lot of pictures. The staff here were so accommodative, they were so friendly. So guys, that was about the Marthaveli Canyon. I hope you liked it. I did not halt at Kutaisi. I had other plans. If you wish, you can stay over at Kutaisi. There are a lot of cathedrals to visit. Kutaisi has a beautiful botanical garden, so you can include these in your itinerary and have a stay back if you have ample time. You can also consider visiting Okataisi Canyon, which is very close by to Marthaveli Canyon. It is approximately half an hour's drive if I am not wrong. I did not make it because I had to take a mashrutka for my next destination, and it was already 7 p.m. and it was getting late, and I had to reach my next destination before the curfew time. So I will share the details of my day 4 in the next video. Stay tuned. Take care. Much love. Bye bye.